Oh, I see a light. Okay, let's see what it is. Oh. Oh, where do I go? No, there's a creeper! No, what do I do? I don't know where to go. You are now infected with lycanthropy, the werewolf curse. If you want to become a werewolf, wait until the next full moon. If not, just drink a weakness potion. Hey guys, JWhisp here, and today I've got a super awesome video for you guys. Now, I have not done a Datapack video in a long time, but today I have what may be one of my favorite Datapacks so far, just because it is so cool. Today, we're going over a Datapack that you can add into your game that actually gives you the ability to turn into a werewolf, if you want to. So, let's show it off and see what you can do. So, today's Datapack is called the Werewolf Datapack by Foxy the Pirate, and the link's in the description if you guys want to check it out with me, because this is super cool. So basically, the way it works is if you are killed by a wolf, like I just was, you are then infected with a curse. When you have that curse, if you wait until the next full moon, and yes, there's actually moon phases inside of Minecraft if you didn't know, you can become a werewolf. But if you don't want to become a werewolf, you can just drink a weakness potion. But who doesn't want to become a werewolf? That's super cool. So let's wait till it's nighttime when it's a full moon, and we'll check it out. So we're not gonna wait for nighttime. We're just gonna do /time set midnight, and here we go. Let's see, is it a full moon? It is a full moon. So if you don't know, Minecraft has moon phases, and what you can do if you don't have the correct phase, you can do /time add, and then we're gonna do, I think it's 24,000. Yes, there's the next moon phase, and the next one, and the next one, and boom, we have no moon. And then it slowly starts to build back up until we have the full moon again. So it's a full moon. So, we have this curse. How do we become a werewolf? Well, we waited for the full moon to pass. It's a full moon again. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna squat, and we're gonna look up at the moon. And there we go. So, we're a werewolf. So, now what? Well, as you can see, we have double health. But besides that, we also have resistance, night vision, jump boost, speed, and strength. So this makes us a lot faster, we can see in the dark, it makes us stronger, and we can attack a lot harder. This is super cool, but of course, you know, if it only came with benefits, you know, it wouldn't be as fun. So what happens is once you become a werewolf, that's how you shapeshift. You shift and look up, but it only lasts for 5 minutes. And once it's over, you get some defects. But before we transform out of our werewolf form, we're gonna have some fun with it. Even with just our hands, I mean, we're pretty strong. We can kill mobs in just 2 hits. This is pretty fun. It'd be pretty fun to, you know, experiment around, see what I can kill with just my fists because of my werewolf strength. Look at that! I took down a zombie, no problem. He couldn't even touch me. This is super fun. I don't even need armor. I don't need weapons. So if you're ever in a tough situation and you put this in your survival world, I think it could be really fun to mess around as a werewolf and maybe even raid some villages. I'm sure I could take on the villagers no problem, but iron golems might pose a little bit more of a challenge. Now I can finally live out my fantasy of raiding and pillaging innocent civilians as a werewolf. Now I should also mention that unfortunately this Datapack doesn't actually make you look like a werewolf. All I did was I added a werewolf skin to my Minecraft launcher. But, you know, for role-playing purposes, it's cool. It's no big deal to go to my launcher and change my skin. It just takes a little bit. But if that's something that they could change in the future, I think that would be really cool. But honestly, I'm having so much fun with this. The jump boost, the speed, the strength, this is really cool. I'd like to see something like this actually added into real Minecraft. What would you think? What would you think if they added something like werewolves or zombies? Well, we have zombies, but you know, we can turn into zombies or vampires. That'd be pretty cool. And maybe like we all hate each other or something. I don't know. I think it would be pretty cool. Give us a way to cure it. You know, we can cure our werewolf curse with a weakness potion. I think that's super cool. Now, the only downside with this Datapack is since you do have to be killed by a wolf, unfortunately, you can't do it in hardcore. But I think if they changed it to make it so that you were simply bitten by a wolf, that would be really cool. Or if there was some sort of like feral wolf with some disease, I think that'd be cool. But what would you think if they added something like this inside real Minecraft? Of course, it makes you super overpowered and strong, but there's also downsides you have to deal with whenever it ends. I think it could be really interesting in a survival let's play, or also super interesting if you're on a server with friends. I think that could be super cool. If I just saw a werewolf friend running towards me with speed 3, strength 2, and jump boost 2, I'd be running away. Because, I mean, look at me. Look at a werewolf in full netherite armor. Tell me that this isn't cool. And I've got speed, I've got jump boost, no one can stop me unless maybe they were another werewolf. This could be super fun for boss battles too, because you have these 5 minutes of being super strong, but eventually those 5 minutes end, and if you don't finish the boss battle, you're in some deep trouble. Okay, so our little werewolf time just ran out, and here's what's happening. We can't really see. We have wither, we have blindness, we have hunger, we have slowness, we have weakness, and as you can see, the wither really took me down. Now, obviously, you could sort of carry around milk and negate these side effects, but I feel like that ruins some of the role-playing aspects. We've just turned back into a human. I should probably change my skin. And now we have to deal with all of this. We can barely see. We need to eat. We're slow. And we're weak. So if we were in the middle of a fight with someone, and, you know, we had our super strong werewolf powers, as long as they can outlast us, they can probably take us down pretty easily once we transform out of being a werewolf, because I don't know about you, but I don't think I can fight like this. I can't even see what's going on. It's daytime and I can't even see. It feels so good to be human again. But I don't know. I think that was really fun. I would love to see someone take that data pack and maybe add a few more and have a really fun modded survival let's play with it. Of course, being a werewolf is super OP, but in order to become a werewolf, not only do you have to die, but you have to endure a couple minutes of some really bad side effects when you transform back to being a human. So, I don't know, what do you guys think about it? Do you like the data pack? Would you change anything about it? Personally, I'm a really huge fan, and I've got to admit, I downloaded the data pack, started a survival world, found a wolf as soon as I could, and I don't know, I played in survival for a couple hours with it just to see what I could do, and honestly, I have to say, it was pretty fun. Obviously, you know, the whole werewolf thing eventually over time becomes not as exciting, but if I added a few more data packs, I think I could make, you know, my Minecraft RPG werewolf fantasy come true, and it would be really cool to see someone do that. So if any of you guys do that, let me know down below. But that is all for our werewolf adventures today. Again, if you want to check out the data pack, check out the link down in the description below, and all credit goes to the data pack creator. This data pack is a couple years old, but I ran across it just stumbling upon Planet Minecraft. I'm always just looking at random stuff, and I thought it was really cool. It says it's only compatible up to 1.17, but nothing, you know, not many of the mechanics have changed, and I'm using 1.18.1 right now, and it works just fine. So, let me know what you guys think of all of this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like, subscribing, and commenting me down below your thoughts. But, my name is JWhisp, and I will see you guys all in the next video.